everybody, and welcome to I'll Save You with Sheffield Wednesday. Today we face Huddersfield Town as the bottom two in the Championship collide. Yeah, it's gone bad in recent weeks, but we do have some transfer news to discuss. So let's do that first. As we said goodbye to Svante Ingolson, he has joined QPR for £1 million. And to be fair, he's doing all right for QPR. Couldn't score goals like that for us. 3 goals in 5 games. You're having a laugh. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, he's gone. We've brought in a couple of players to replace him and some others. And we start with the new centre-back, and we've brought Stephen Welsh from Celtic for a fee of £425,000. Another centre-back, but we desperately needed another centre-back. Dual-footed, is that what they call it? He can play with both feet, basically. Scotland international, 4-star rated. Lovely job. Welcome, Stephen. Then we spent £100,000 on Louis Coyle from Hull City. Another fullback that we needed to bring in, a wing-back, and a very good wing-back at that, despite 31 being his age. Good pace, good acceleration, good agility, good technique right across the board as well. Not so good in the finishing department. A leader, he has the work rate. Hopefully, he can help us steer out of trouble. And lastly, if one Coventry City striker doesn't work, perhaps another one will, as Ellis Sims has joined us on loan for the rest of the season. Very good striker, finishing at 15. Desperately need goals in this side. We need to start keeping them out more at the other end, but more importantly, they need to start going in at the top end of the pitch. And Ellis will hopefully do that for us. Because if results weren't as bad as they are, we have lost Barry Bannon for the rest of the season. He is not going to be back in time for the end of it. I don't think. 2 to 4 months is the expectation with a torn meniscus. So yeah, the heartbeat of the team has come out of it. To be fair to Barry, he's not played that well as of recent times. So it could be a blessing in disguise, but yeah, we're without the captain for the rest of the season. And the results after we lost to Leeds have not been great, as we were beaten first up by Burnley at Turf Moor. We gave him a 3-goal head start, basically, and then got back into the game. Thomas Asante with a goal and 1 for Josh Madja. Nothing at home to Wolves, as Strand Larsen scored twice to beat us. Nothing at the Swansea.com stadium either, although Dominic Iorfa did pull us level. We collapsed late on against 10 men, which wasn't great. But last time around, we did get a point away at Blackburn. So it stops the rot, kind of. But it's now 5 games without a win, thanks to Charlie Pantino's equaliser. So I mentioned the situation had got pretty dire, and that's where it is. We are 23rd in the table. We have dropped like a stone. 4 defeats in 5 games. Now 5 points from safety. So, work to do in the final 13 games of the season for us. We are the 5:30 game today. So, a chance to make up some ground on the sides above us. Everybody, apart from QPR, around us, hasn't won today. So, that is a great incentive for us to climb closer to Wrexham. And we've got to win this one. We've got to win today. Let's see the teams. So the 2 starting lineups are as followed. As Somani starts in goal for us. Iorfa, Welsh, Riki, Huggins, Pantino, Magoma, Manning, Potts, Madja, with Ellis Sims leading the lineup. As Huddersfield start with Chapman in goal. Gooch, Watmore, Wallace, Rogan, McGowan, Ledson, Ziyech, Wiles, Sabai, with Alfie May leading the line for them. And it might near enough be over for Huddersfield Town. We don't want to go with them. Hopefully, we can pick up a win today. We have to win this one. We have to. Against the bottom side. You've got to beat the teams around you now. It is a dogfight to the end. Hopefully, today we will come out on the right side of it, as 23rd plays 24th. we can go above Oxford with a win. And that will give us a little bit more hope. It's not quite as desperate as last year. We got out of that one. We are hopefully going to get out of this one too. But there is many obstacles left in the way, including potentially a final day shootout once again, this time with Leicester. And I don't fancy our chances in that one. Not the way Leicester have been improving lately. We haven't got that many sides down the bottom to play as well. So the games are starting to run out. But we have time yet to save it. It's just going to be a bit fraught again, isn't it? It's what I'm all about, it seems, at the moment. As the ball is headed away, but we've got to try and pick it up. With Gooch picking it up for Huddersfield. If they take the lead, the atmosphere will dramatically change. I should imagine everyone's pretty nervous anyway. In a game like this, 6-pointer written all over it. I still can't believe they signed Ziyech. Still can't believe it. It's probably one of the bizarrest transfers I have seen on Football Manager for many a year. Freddie whacks it down the field, and Charlie Pantino loads of space for him, and he drives into it. Sims into Magoma, back to Sims again, looking wide for Ryan Manning. Go on, Ryan, take him on. That's it. Skins him like he's not there. Tries to find Josh Madger in the centre. Good header, just over the bar. Huddersfield are dominating the possession. Look at that. They are knocking it around for fun. Hopefully that's all they're going to have today, just the ball. Don't mind if they have all the ball as long as we win the game. It's about winning ugly now. It doesn't matter how you win as long as you do. Riki with the ball. Into Manning. Plays that in. Headed away. Picked up on the edge of the box. Pantino into Magoma! There we go. 6 minutes gone. Paris Magoma's first goal for Sheffield Wednesday. And a beauty. Comes out to him on the edge of the box. It's a nice touch from Pantino to him. And bang! First time beyond Chapman to send Hillsborough crazy. A bit of praise will come from me. And it hasn't exactly worked. What have they done to it? Have they broken it? Kind of broken shouts, for goodness sake. I mean, they were pretty broken anyway, but anyway. We lead by a goal to 0. That's all that matters after quarter of an hour. Just get the next goal. We get the next goal, we win the game, in my opinion. Iorfa with the throw into Madger. You've got to do better than hold it up there. You've got to try and help your team. Keeper's coming up the pitch. Pantino misses the challenge. Ball into the centre of the park for Ziyech. Ryan Manning coming in a lot further than I would like him to try and see out Ziyech as Wiles heads it over the bar. Always press Ziyech. I don't think so. His career kind of spiralled after it left Chelsea. To be fair, most people do. Malfim. Oh, Dominic Iorfa. There's being late. And there's being late. And Dominic Iorfa was about 10 minutes late. 2 minutes of added time. Racing through to half time. Good for us. Only ours have been on target so far, as Paris Magoma's goal gives us the lead at the break. Not dominating possession, but we are dominating the shots on target. I still don't know what opta means. I don't know. If you click on it, will it tell you? No, normally if you hover over it, it will tell you. Not clear-cut chances. Advanced stats. Woodwork. That's XG. No, it still doesn't break it down. Fair enough. It's one stat I look at and go, I have no idea what that means. Right, second half on the way. We're not going to make any changes at half-time. Happy with how things are going. Get the next goal. We can drag ourselves out of this situation that we've got ourselves into. To be fair, we were doing fine up until about a month ago. Since we beat West Ham in the FA Cup, the wheels have fallen off the wagon. Welsh with the ball in the centre of the park. On to Riki. Plays it wide to Manning. Needs a runner. And he does find a runner in Sims. Can he square that for Madger? He can! And Madger puts it in. I said he'd end up in double figures, Josh Madger, right at the start of the season. It's taken him a while, but he has got there. 11th goal of the season for him. A second goal right after half-time. And that's exactly what we needed. The two strikers combining to make it Sheffield Wednesday 2, Huddersfield Town 0. That's what we needed. The comfort of a second goal. Now go and get another one. Goal difference might well be vital come the end of this. So it's important we just keep the hammer down. And we will try to, believe me. As Lyndon Gooch gets a little bit nasty with Ryan Manning. But he's not going to get booked. No, it's just a chat from Mr. Ellington in towards Manning. Trying to come down that left-hand side with purpose. He's got runners in front of him. He will try to find Ellis Sims again. He will try to feed that through. He does towards Magoma. Doesn't quite get the ball across the front of goal this time as Ryan Manning drives it low. It could have gone anywhere. It's behind for a corner. 10 minutes into the second half. We're hoping to finish this off pretty quickly as Pantino plays it back into Potts. Nice triangular football going on. It's got to go in though. Manning. It's got to go in. Okay, edge of the box. Dominic Iorfa. Now to Riki. I mean, it's very elaborate around the penalty area. Just somebody have a go. Please. For the love of God, someone have a shot. No. Still going. And we're going to end up back on the halfway line, aren't we? Brilliant. I mean, it's retaining possession. But it's retaining possession in the most boring way possible. As Manning has got the ball. Everything is reset. He looks for the ball for Josh Madger. Tries to win the header. Can't get there first. And Huddersfield will bring it away, will they? Or will they get caught on halfway? No, they get caught. We are sensing blood as the shot comes in behind for another corner. And a bit of praise coming from me because the second half has been a very good start to it. Just need this third goal now. And I will be a very happy manager come full time. Ball in towards the penalty area. Oh, headed over the bar. Unlucky. It's going to go over the top. I mean, keeper's come a long way. He's come a very long way. He's outside the box. Shoot! Somebody get it. Have a go. Ah, it's another free kick. See? Every time we get a card. Every foul, we get a card. They make one. Got nothing. Apart from a, don't do that again. Oh, we're going to catch them out inside the penalty area. And Josh Madger might get the shot away. No, Ellis Sims does. Second goal in 7 for him. He has proved to be a shrewd bit of business as we try to stave off relegation. If these two can continue doing what they're doing, we might stand a chance. Just takes it off his strike partner's feet. Fires it in the top corner. Sheffield Wednesday 3. Huddersfield Town 0. I'm going to see this out. And then Charlie Pantino is probably going to depart the scene. Because he is looking pretty tired. He is probably the most tired player out there. He's played a lot of football. Pantino. Thanks to Paris Magoma coming in. Not so much anymore. But Harness has got the ball for Huddersfield. Trying to get them back in this game. No dice. Right. Let's take off Charlie Pantino at this point. And Niall Huggins as well, it would seem. So Fuzier is going to come on for him. And we are going to bring on Kurt Harris for Pantino. We'll leave the two strikers where they are. Jerry Yates will probably be the next player to come on for Ellis Sims, more than likely. Although he does have a goal and an assist this afternoon. It's good. Proven championship striker. Unlike Brandon Thomas-Asante, who is a winger, to be fair. I've been playing him as a striker. In towards Freddie Potts. Goes on to Dominic Iorfa. Drives into the space. And then Fuzier picks it up. I'd like another one, please. Potentially. Is 4 too much to ask? It might well be. I'm not being greedy. I am being greedy. We need some more goals. The goal difference could be a very big factor come the end of this all. We'll check out at the end because I'm not sure what it is at the moment. It's in the minus numbers. I know that much. As the ball goes back to the goalkeeper. Samani's had a very reasonably quiet afternoon, which is good news. Ricky has got the ball. I mean, I've said it now. Huddersfield are going to score from this attack. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Right, we're going to make a change up top. We are going to take off Ellis Sims, so he gets his applause. We are going to bring on Jerry Yates. We are also going to bring on Bailey Calamatri as well, because why not? And we'll take off Ryan Manning for Max Lowe. Although I think Huddersfield have pretty much tried to close the door on us. It is a bit late in the day to be doing that. Although they are pushing bodies forward. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the attack at the moment. 6 if you include the man that's just popped into the screen. Harness with the ball to Kane, and Herbie Kane scores. I said he wasn't like Harry. Oh, the offside flag goes up. Never mind. Be wary of Herbie Kane, though. I think is the thing there. I mean, he was unmarked on the penalty spot. I think even I could have put that in. As the ball is into Max Lowe. I'm feeling feisty today. Ricky with the ball. Ah, given away. That's why you don't play out from the back. Some players are just not very good at it. Sabai picks it up. And then, yay! Another card? Might as well. No? Magoma. Through the gap into Yates. On towards Max Lowe. Got to go across the front of goal. Looking for Bailey Calamatri. It's an own goal. Doesn't matter how they go in as long as they do for 4-0. And a big win coming for us. To be fair, Huddersfield are bottom of the table. They are miles adrift. It was a game I really hoped we would win. And we're going to win it emphatically. Hopefully that will give everybody a bit of confidence. Means I get to use one of my number things. If we get 5, ball over the top. The thumbnails, when I make... So I start the season and I make just generic thumbnails of sort of, ooh, ah, E. And I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I stopped at. And I've not been able to use the 4s or the 5s or the 6s so far. So yeah, be nice if we can get another one. I can use the 5 because 4 there isn't really an expression for it. As Bailey Calamatri, give me number 5. Thank you very much. That'll do. 5-star performance from Sheffield Wednesday tonight. It doesn't mean a lot in terms of the table. We will go above Oxford with a win. But the strikers have put the ball in the back of the net today. That's 3 out of 4 with a goal. And every single one of them a different goal scorer. In fairness, if Bailey Calamatri was in front of the defender, he would have 2. As Freddie Potts has got the ball. 6. Now I'm being greedy. But Dominic Iorfa, we might as well take him to the cleaners. As Per Harris picks it up, plays it across into Bailey Calamatri. Through from Magoma again! Can we play Huddersfield every week? Although I like the symmetry of 5 with 5 minutes to play. But we'll keep it alive in the penalty area. Man goes down inside the box. We've still got the ball. Anybody go... Ooh, okay. That was interesting. As Ricky has got the ball. Finds Max Lowe. Still plenty in the penalty area. They all want a piece of the cake now as Bailey Calamatri makes it 6. There we go. I do get to use the number screen. I forget what 6 is, but it is a beautiful performance from Sheffield Wednesday today. Bailey Calamatri has his 2nd. Sheffield Wednesday have 6 in the league. Our biggest win by a country mile. And Huddersfield will be going back down the motorway, tails between their legs, because they have taken a battering in the end. It started to get ugly, and they didn't do anything to try and stop it. Will they get their consolation? Alfie May drives through the centre. Oh, it's a corner. We have been clinical today. 6 of the best. I've just remembered what you say when 6 go in. And it has been 6 of the best. Well, 5 in the own goal. But we take the 3 points. It's a massive swing in the goal difference as well, as it finishes Sheffield Wednesday 6, Huddersfield Town 0. Absolutely blown away. And if we play like that for the rest of the season, albeit against a very complicit Huddersfield Town, then I think we'll be all right. But we'll see the league table. I want to see what the goal difference is like. So for some reason there wasn't a full round of championship fixtures today, just the 4, but lots of goals to be had as Bristol City beat Charlton, Leeds beat Leicester, Middlesbrough beat Blackburn quite comprehensively, but not as comprehensively as we beat Huddersfield. The goal difference is down to -12, so blimey, it was -18, probably the worst out of the ones other than Huddersfield, and it was indeed the worst. So, that is a massive win. Takes us 2 points away from Wrexham. Keeps dragging those sides towards us. Blackburn down are probably still looking over their shoulder. I think QPR have probably got enough with 42, given the scrap that's happening below them. That is probably it for Huddersfield, though, unfortunately. 3 wins from their 34 games. The 73rd goal conceded today for them. And yeah, probably relegation back to League One for them. So what we're going to do, we're going to take on Birmingham City, we're going to take on Millwall, Coventry. Another big game coming down the track with Oxford, but it's the Sheffield Derby. It has to be the Sheffield Derby next time around. We won the first one earlier in the season. Can we do the double over the Blades? And let's see how that goes next time around. Massive win for us tonight. Hopefully it will be the catalyst to continue on for the rest of the season. We can drag ourselves out of trouble and then wonder what all the fuss was about. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.